looking for my dream man to pull up in a Honda for me to be proud of his 9 to 5. I don't want anything else, and I still can't find him.
Hello, Kings. What's up? Today, we've got some wild clips of the most disastrous dates I could dig up. Now, as always, the first clip will be right in the middle of the video, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Stick around till the end, because this first one is absolutely insane.
I just noticed the connection they had. The laughs they showed together, the way they looked at each other, and you'd think it'd sound really romantic, but the only problem was I was dating Rachel at the time.
I beg your pardon?
I just can't even imagine myself ever being in a situation where I'd go out with someone my closest friend used to be with. It's honestly the weirdest thing to me, and I'm really not sure how anyone could do that, but no matter what, the way the bride reacted was just so awkward.
Look at him. Y'all see this? Look at me. Y'all see how I look right now? This man that brought me on a date to Shake Shack. Like, of all places. Bruh. Look at him.
Bro,
you got all the chains and stuff like that on your neck.
Just like that girl, but
she might have been wrong.
Shake Shack is nothing wrong. Then you order the chicken sandwich and stuff. Like, it's nothing wrong with Shake Shack. Shake Shack is a good spot. You tripping, man.
Really? So you could have took me nowhere else better than Shake Shack.
And Shake Shack is a good spot to go.
I mean, this what you got me.
Any other
That's
female
it.
would have loved to go to Shake Shack.
You got me 2 sandwiches and a drink.
So what? And it cost me $50 for just this.
This cost you $50.
$50. It cost me $50.
Let me see the receipt.
You ain't got to see the receipt. That's how much it costs. You act like you ungrateful. That's why I don't like going on dates and stuff like that.
I mean, you be going out spending hundreds of thousands at the club and stuff like that. I don't see why I gotta come to Shake Shack.
But the thing about it is this is lunch. You feel me? You said, let's go out for lunch. Surprise me. And I took you to Shake Shack. And this is how you act.
And that's the best surprise you could have got. Go ahead, start recording. I'm already in there.
I'm going to show the internet
how
a grateful woman is.
Show them.
You feel me?
Show them.
But you want to order, like, you still order like you want to eat. You still about to eat.
I ain't say the food was nasty. I just said I wanted something else.
You wanted to go to what? Where you want to go? Where do you want to go?
I mean, shoot. I mean, right here in the South Side. I mean, all these fancy restaurants over here. We couldn't have got something that at least gave me some silverware.
We could have went that for dinner.
Okay, but check this out. Check this out, though. Hold on.
Right
I'm about to prove a point, though. Man, pick up your fork. Pick up your fork. Let me see your fork. Yeah.
That's how Shake Shack do their fork.
That's a fork.
This is how Shake Shack do it.
Okay.
This is how Shake Shack. This is finger food.
Okay.
Like, you don't even need a fork. This is bougie. Like, that's bougie.
So basically, if the bill is the main thing on your mind, then you're just straight up telling everyone that the price tag matters more than the actual meal. As long as the guy drops somewhere between 50 and $100, that's enough for you. I don't get what's wrong with grabbing a bite at Shake Shack. It's simple, tastes great, and there's zero issue with keeping things casual. Not every single outing has to be at some overpriced fancy spot. Some people only care about flexing for social media, and honestly, it's obvious she isn't happy about being seen at Shake Shack.
Crazy though. He sends a spy to her college to catch her cheating, and then she ends up cheating with the spy. And then he gives her another chance. Like, why are you even getting back with that? Why are you touching me?
Some guys seriously gotta keep their heads straight. But hey, not saying anything about how certain girls choose outfits to turn head, just staying out of it.
I'm not playing with you. I want my eggs cracked, meaning I want a child. I want my name dropped, meaning I want to be married. I'm not around with you. I am not your bed maiden. I am not your maid. I am not your floozy or your. You are going to have to give me something substantial because I know I'm worth that. I'm not all there. Sometimes I have my moments, but I know one thing. I'm good to you.
For real, guys need to back off from these women completely. She's clearly older and only making these demands now because she knows she wasted too much time before. Why is she suddenly pushing this on him when she never did with other guys? He owes her nothing, period.
My husband really loves my feet.
What? I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know if he's happy about.
Oh yeah, best idea, let's expose my good husband and his weird kinks to everyone. Add those pictures you sent, then wonder why people say these talk shows are nonsense.
Literally only place I'll let her take meat from another man.
Thank you. Why would you do that?
Not really laughing, she's kind of just feeling awkward, and honestly, it looks more like she's uncomfortable instead of actually finding it funny.
Oh my God. Sheesh. Sheesh. Good rookies. Good rookies.
You're basically burning cash at this point if the price ever hits this level. And honestly, it's not impressive at all. Just makes you look straight up dumb.
Are pathetic and have low self-esteem, and as a female, if you ask them out or give them a compliment, like, you're making wonders for them.
Well, yeah, that's true, because most men never have the experience of a woman asking them out, so they'll probably remember that for the rest of his life, whereas most women get asked out so frequently they don't even remember it later that day.
It makes them feel special, and everyone wants to feel special. It's like, that's also why females like when men approach and they don't necessarily want to approach men, is because, like, it feels good. And also asking someone out is, like, extremely terrifying for a lot of people, especially men.
What you're saying is that women are privileged.
But that's not even the main thing. If a dude just jumped on a podcast and instantly started calling women the worst, saying they're selfish and useless, he'd be done for. Guys aren't scared of rich women. It's just one more reason for her to leave.
Looking for my dream man to pull up in a Honda for me to be proud of his 9 to 5. I don't want anything else. And I still can't find him.
Maybe that's why she's struggling so much to find a guy. Did it slip her mind that she's also in the same game? It's kind of ironic how she's acting like it's a mystery when she's doing the same thing.
You at ESTG.
Why don't he?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's why I got. I had to.
Just because he ain't had no money, you left him?
Had to.
That ain't right. I don't like that.
If he's making more money than me, I mean, if I'm making more money than him, I don't.
You should help him get some more money.
How am I gonna do that though? If I have my own career, I'm doing what I'm doing.
A woman's supposed to be a helpmate.
I feel like a man is supposed to be that for a girl.
A man's supposed to be a leader.
You right.
You're supposed to help him be a better leader.
I don't know. So I was in the wrong. Now I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy.
You looking for a daddy?
I ain't looking for a daddy. I got my own money. I got my own money. I could do what I do, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need a guy for money.
But you want one.
I want a man to be stable. If I was to leave him, I want him to
So he wasn't stable?
He was okay, but I was making more than him.
So he was stable though.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So why are you leaving then? You said you just want.
Because he wasn't doing better than me. I need a guy doing better than me, and if he's not doing better than me, then
leaving a guy who treated her right just because she's making more cash? That's wild. It ain't even a real job, yet she acts like it is. Dudes ain't scared of your money. It's just an excuse to dip.
PSA for anybody,
including me,
that likes to pay for.
Oh no, not me. Paying for things hurt my feelings.
Likes to pay for the group tab and act like a baller.
Definitely not me. I will head out then.
Don't pay the tab if you can't tip accordingly.
Hey, excuse me, miss, mind your language. I would not tip you with my enemy's money with that attitude.
I'm like, okay, so are we splitting the check? How are we doing this? He's like, oh, no, I'll take it.
That's nice of him. Why you mad?
Everyone's like, oh, really? Yeah, I got it. $50 and you leave $5?
Why are you saying it like that? Like it's a problem. That is 10% tip. Money he doesn't owe you. Be grateful. Why are you looking at me like that? Be grateful.
Wasting time on this instead of actually working and making that extra $5. But if TikToks weren't the focus all day, there'd be more money and tips coming in instead of missing out.
What should a guy be earning to date you?
He needs to be in the millions. I'm yeah, you know, I'm a lucky catch. Like, he needs to be, you know, be able to treat me. Do you know what I mean? So, even though I'm an independent queen.
So your preference, what is your ideal?
My ideal would be like a millionaire to get me on a yacht. But that's husband material.
Yeah, what about realistically here?
Realistically, I reckon I can get a footballer.
Stop the cap.
Man, I just don't get what's so insanely rare or incredible about her. Like, seriously, there are tons of people like you everywhere, but barely any millionaires exist. So what makes you any different?
I'm gonna deal with guys that's paying bills. I am a gold digger. I don't care.
I'm already doing 100% perfectly fine by myself.
Exactly. So if you want to come into my life and get my time and get my effort, my energy, you need to be offering something.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like every guy cheats. I've been cheated on, and I was paying for everything in the relationship.
But nah, gotta pass on that because, well, OnlyFans popped up, so yeah, no go. Opinions just straight up denied, like can't even consider it. Detected that, so rejecting it. Simple as that.
Very approachable, but he's a little short. Next one, like a 3, just because one of my pet peeves is you have to be taller than me.
You want to know what she rated you by looks?
Sure.
She rated you a 3. Because of your height.
Damn. And that's a wrap for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button to help the algorithm bring more people to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment telling us which disastrous date story was your favorite. As always, stay strong, kings.